Good morning, children. I hope all of you are doing good. Yes, today we are going to learn English grammar. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. I repeat, a sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. Now, there are 26 letters in the English alphabet. Like from A to Z, there are 26 letters. Okay, these are called letters. Okay, and letters form words. Letters form words like apple, boy, cat, dog, man, mat, boy, girl, etc. Okay, so letters form words and words form sentences. Words form sentences. So, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense, or you can also say a sentence is a group of words expressing a complete thought. Okay, now we begin a sentence with a capital letter. We begin a sentence with a capital letter and end with a full stop and end the sentence with a full stop. So full stop is nothing but a dot. Okay, it's a dot. So this is full stop. Now while writing a sentence, we begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop. For example, the peacock is a beautiful bird. So we begin the sentence with a capital letter and end with a full stop and it makes a complete sense. So when the sentence makes a complete sense, then it is a sentence. Divya is reading a book. So a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop and makes a complete sense. So it is a sentence. Birds fly in the sky. We begin the sentence with a capital letter and end with a full stop, and this sentence is also having a complete sense or a complete thought. So it is a sentence. Now all special names begin with a capital letter. All special names. What are special names? Proper nouns. All proper nouns begin with a capital letter. For example, Amrita is going to Delhi with Arya. So Amrita is the name of a person, Delhi is name of a place, and Arya is name of a person. So Amrita A capital letter, Delhi D capital letter, and Arya A capital letter. So proper nouns begin with a capital letter. Next, capital I is written in capital letter wherever it appears. Capital I is written in capital letter wherever it appears. Now, capital I can be written in the beginning of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence. So, for example, Seema and I are sisters. We always use capital letters for names of people and pets. For example, people, Rita, John, Sam. Okay, pets, Snowy, Brownie, etc. We always use capital letters for the names of months, festivals, and the days of the week. Now, names of months like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Festivals like Christmas, Onam, Eid, Pongal, etc. And days of the week like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, for example, the first Sunday in August is celebrated as Friendship Day. We begin the sentence with a capital letter, and Sunday is a day of the week, August is a month of the year, and Friendship Day, F capital letter and D capital letter. Okay, so now let's tick the ones that are sentences and cross out those that are not. So you have to tick whether it's a proper sentence and cross out if it is not a sentence. There are many books in the library. I told you a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop and it makes a complete sense. Okay, there are many books in the library. So it is a sentence. Okay, it's correct. Ben has a pet dog. Yes. We begin the sentence with a capital letter and end with a full stop, and this sentence gives a complete meaning. So it is correct. And they. Is it making a complete sense? Is it a sentence? No, it is not a sentence. It's wrong. It's incorrect. Jane is my best friend. Yes, this is a correct. This sentence is correct. It is a sentence. We begin the sentence with a capital letter and end with a full stop, and it makes a complete sense. Yes. Is sharp. Is sharp, is it having any sense? Is it making any sense? No, it's not a sentence and it is incorrect. Playing children the are. Now this sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Is it making a complete sense, children? No. Playing children the are. It's incorrect. The apples are sweet. Yes, we're talking about the apples. The apples are sweet. Sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Ends, it is correct. Now there are two types of sentences. The first one is statement and the second one is questions. Now what are statements? When a sentence tells us something, it is called a statement. When a sentence tells us something, it is called a statement. A statement always ends with a full stop. A statement always ends with a full stop. For example, Ben has a pet dog. The sentence ends with a full stop. Okay, a sentence ends with a full stop. Hence, it is a statement. And a statement, when a sentence tells us something, it is called a statement. And a statement always ends with a full stop. The girl is reading a book. So, this is a statement. It's telling about the girl. What is she doing? She's reading a book. So, it is a statement. And a statement ends with a full stop. Now, the second one is a questions. A question ends with a question mark. This is a question mark. When a sentence asks something, it is called a question. When a sentence asks something, it is called a question. A question always ends with a question mark. A question always ends with a question mark. And we use words like what, when, where, who, why, which to make questions. Okay. Is it raining outside? This is a question. We are asking a question. Is it raining outside? And we end the sentence with a question mark. So it is a question. Which school do you go to? Which school do you go to? We are asking a question. So it is a question. Are we going to the beach? We are ending the sentence with a question mark. Are we going to the beach? So it is a question. Have you understood, children? Now let's do this exercise. Let's punctuate the given sentences. If it's a statement, it ends with a full stop. And if it's a question, it ends with a question mark. Now you have to find out the sentence whether it's a statement or a question. I already told you a statement ends with a full stop and a question ends with a question mark. So read the first sentence. The pizza is very tasty. So here the sentence ends with a full stop. Hence it is a statement. Where is Bala going? This is a question. We are asking a question. So it's a question. Is it raining outside? This is also a question. The school bus has arrived. This is a statement. A statement. When a sentence tells us something, it is called a statement. So the school bus has arrived. It's a statement. And a statement ends with a full stop. Now next sentence. How much does this toy cost? This is again a question. And the sentence ends with a question mark. It is a question. The teacher is in the classroom. The sentence ends with a full stop. So it is a statement. Children, I hope you have understood today's class. Okay. Meet you in the next class. Until then, take care. God bless you.